Cool. So quick check-in. What's been most valuable for you and why? What are you getting from this? What are your takeaways? Maybe you're not going to implement everything that was mentioned here, but what can you implement today, tomorrow? I know we've sent the email, 12 responses, Lindsay. So what price do you offer? What price can you offer? It's a cash prize? Is it a... what is it worth to you, right? If this is successful and even just you have 10 people, bring 10 people.
13 responses now, just got another one. And I imagine they'll still keep going.
Right. So you're going to have way more than 10.
Yeah. Maybe so I don't look like a mug. Maybe I just put it down to saying, look, okay, we're going to select 10 people out of all the people who have done this. And
yeah, because look, just because everybody put their hands up doesn't mean they're all going to, you can put a second filter in if you want. Kevin, curious if you got an idea of what you would do there.
You got to be careful sometimes with marketing. Did the shopping centre spin the wheel thing? I think Lindsay's done that as well. He came to my seminar once and told me later that he did it. I got 312 trials in one hit. It was a complete disaster because it just was. It was a complete disaster. I couldn't facilitate it. It was a terrible mess. It was a free trial. You spun the wheel. You get 2 lessons and all this sort of stuff. Bit of a rookie mistake at the time. So I think in my presentation, I talk about having a definitive, they have to pay something for the trial because we did. I couldn't cope. We did get a lot of students out of it, but it was a mess. It was like overwhelming. We had to bring extra staff in from other locations. We couldn't cope. And so you need to make sure you have perimeters and boundaries on that. So, in this instance, I would just say, out of that group you get, I'd say, great, we're going to pick the 10 now. And the people who miss out this time, you will automatically move to the next group next time. You can do it this month. Lindsay, you can do it next month. You know what I mean?
By the way, Kevin, we had Maitland's show on 3 weeks ago. We used the wheel again, but we only had one free trial on it. All the rest we had things like chocolates and we had toys and all that sort of stuff. So the whole thing for it was just to get the people over to talk to them so we could collect some names and some data and we've signed up a few from there. We didn't get 312 of them, which was pretty lucky for us. But it works really well. So we just buy, I just go and buy those, bags of little tiny Mars bars and stuff like that. And, it'll say chocolate and kids will win a chocolate and everybody just wants to come and spin it.
Yeah, they do. They love it. They're possessed by
it. the other one that we had that brought people over was we got the, you guys might have seen it, we got the Cobra Kai banner made up with the 2 Cobra Kai characters with the faces cut out. And people just wanted to come and stick their face through the hole and get their photo taken as a Cobra Kai character.
Yeah, I got a photo with the actor, Billy, I think, in Johnny when I was in Las Vegas. And, everyone, I said, and I just told my students as a joke, I said, I trained Johnny and all this. Anyway, and they said, and I put the photo up and they go, I get a real shock, because I met him. But he's got zero martial arts background. He's a good actor. But, you just jump on those sort of things. But, so be careful of your successes because you can not deliver. And that's what I'm saying, It really worked against us when we had so many people come at once. It was ridiculous success, but it was just a disaster. So it's important that whatever you do, make sure you have a handle on it, it's measurable, and that you control, how many people are going to come in. Otherwise, you can't deliver the service to them.
Chris was just asking the wheel.
I can't reveal the secret of the wheel. So that's another seminar. But primarily, basically, it's just a spinning wheel. You have prizes on it and people line up in a queue, and Lindsay will tell you this, just to spin the damn thing. And the bigger it is and the more click, 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 click noise it makes, they just want to come and spin it. It's just like, I don't know, like a light to a moth. They're just attracted to it.
Kevin Lindsay actually shared it in one of our calls the other day, and Amanda latched onto it as well. And you got great results as well, Amanda?
Yeah, it was really good. We've had now 10 sign-ups, like full members conversion already, and they were loving it. Like we had older people coming up in their 80s. I just want to spin it, and they were spinning it, and they were loving it. It was an amazing idea. Like
the wheel lives on.
helped us set it all up as well. It was brilliant. Yeah, thank you for that.
The wheel lives on. I made mine. It's huge. You can get it made if you go to in Australia. We have a thing like a sort of like a get together. It's called a men's shed. And one of the guys went to their local men's shed. So it's where guys get together, and they, might have some mental health issues or whatever, but they make things and do services for the community and just maintenance for older people and that. And yeah, he approached them, and they charged a couple $100, and they made this. He's just spectacular, his wheel. Maybe I'll go into business making spinning wheels. I don't know, but it works really, really well. And it just attracts people because it's just something different. So we did ours at a shopping centre display, and it was just crazy. We've done it subsequently, and we only get about 20 paid trials, 30 paid trials in a 4-hour block. And yeah, what kind of prizes do you add to it? We have 25% off, 75% off, 10% off, do all different colours, and they spin it. And that way they're paying something and you're giving them something for it. And when they've got to pay for it, what's good about it is it filters all the people out that just want a freebie. So it just works so well. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I was on my Facebook page, there's a photo of some of the guys. If you look in the photos for Kumiai, Port Macquarie, yeah, you'll see them. That's it. Wheel of Fortune. It is a Wheel of Fortune. If you do it right.
Yeah, that's where I bought mine, and it's just if anybody wants to click on and have a look, it's just a great idea. I love it.
Yeah, I remember Lindsay gave me feedback when I saw you at some other event or something, or we bumped into, and it was great to get that feedback. There, look at that! Whoa,
Amanda's got it right there. Same wheel.
There it is.